At UJ, we are not just students. We are stories waiting to be told. For real?
Yeah.
Sounds proper. But let me just go rest a little bit, then.
Yeah, you let me know.
Yeah. No. Check out.
Yeah.
Squat again. Yeah. No. Not even. Hello UJTV viewers, my name is Bongani Mncube and today we are at the sports ground. I'm joined by... Again, what is way to polarization?
Okay.
Hi, my name is Harsh and I am the UJTV manager. So my role as UJTV manager is to support and bring UJTV to the rest of UJ. So UJTV is a platform mostly based on YouTube at the moment that brings curated programming to the audience, which is mostly the students and the staff members. The kind of shows that we bring are conversations, good conversations that expose what faculties and what individuals are doing on a daily basis at UJ. We also tap into the sport culture and we also tap into the student culture of UJ. UJ TV started last year, and in terms of the amount of students we have, the actual students that make the productions are about 3 to 4. So we don't have a lot of students. Some of them have already finished their degrees and they're working with us. One of them is Bongani. He came in last year when we started UJTV. He is a master's student and he's been amazing. He's just jumped into this role and just taken it on and taken as much as he can. So he presents, he edits, he shoots for us. He does a lot of the work for UJTV, especially with his own show, which is In Conversation.
My name is Bongani Mncube. It is, of course, another exciting episode of In Conversation. We're going to be getting all those Monday motivations. Come through and see who we're talking to today.
Recording.
This where I sit?
Yes,
Okay.
good to go.
Hi, my name is Bongani Mncube. I'm a master's student in audiovisual communication here at the University of Johannesburg and also an employee at UJTV. I'm doing, of course, master's in audiovisual communication, which is also related to film. So I learned theory in class and come to practice here at UJTV, which I find as a blessing and a privilege that is offered by the University of Johannesburg. So how I do that, I always have my study time and also tend to have hours that I work here at UJTV where we come in and we do the practice, therefore marrying the two. I balance my work and my academic responsibilities through managing time effectively. Of course, we're going to get to how I manage that, but in short, I try to find an equilibrium between academic and practice. Working with the vibrant community of UJ, that has actually enriched me with knowledge of UJ culture. You get to understand the students, how they actually operate, whether be it sporting codes, be it academic debates and academic seminars. We get to also film that, and we also get to engage with the academic stuff and the supporting stuff. So entirely the UJ culture, which is to prosper, which is to reimagine the future, is always at my disposal. And I'm so happy to also kind of like contribute to the culture itself, because as a presenter of UJTV, I try as much to bring out the culture itself, being a person who's reimagining the future, who's eager to learn and ready to prosper. Getting to see how other students actually live, representing their lives has been a mission to me. Of course, I think self-reflection was key. I first had to look within myself and say, how do I tell my own story coming from UJ? So most of my story, short films, were shot here at UJ and being motivated by the UJ environment. A memorable moment that actually represents the ethos of UJ, For me, of course, there have been plenty. I think coming all the way to honors and doing masters, there's a lot of achievements in between. But one key one should be in the inception of UJTV. I think that, for me, changed my perspective to UJ itself and to the future, to actually reimagine the future. I saw myself actually growing within the institution in my professional space and also in my academic space. So that was the highlight. That was a memorable moment, actually, presenting that and finally counting down to the launch of UJTV in front of our very own Vice Chancellor and the Executive Committee.
We work closely with the communication department on campus, and we get the film and television students to come and do some experiential learning on programs that we do on UJTV. So we have the 2 studios that we use. This is where they can do their practical learning. So what we do, we train them on the cameras and get them to just work in a studio environment where they can learn how a TV production works.
The inception of UJTV up to now, the team being together and the correlation and the work relationship has just been amazing. I was there when the launch itself, you know, one of the first presenters, which was me and Sally, being given the opportunity to host shows, and then from there I spreaded my wings and ended up being able to edit and started producing and directing as well, which were both within my interests. So the station has allowed me to spread my wings like an eagle and fly as high as I can. Of course, we've had team members, you know, we've had opportunities whereby internships are being offered to other film students. So they've came, and we're happy as UJTV to have seen students also get experience, and they also get to marry it with their academics. I may be one of the luckiest, but I also believe we are many that have been lucky. Given that I started as a student from already undergrad, I managed to be a tutor, already disseminating information and making other students understand, assisting other students. So today I'm also sitting here as a presenter of UJTV, which is a growth in my perspective in terms of my field. So it is a landmine of opportunities. If you get your mind set to what you really wish to accomplish, trust me, only the sky is the limit without sundowns. We are not just students. We are stories waiting to be told. You know, from the sleepless nights of you studying to like myself having obtained a degree and another one, and then trying to go for another one, hopefully after that go for another one. Those are stories to be told. And within that hardship, there's light at the end of the tunnel, which is also presented by this university that we are in. It's a matter of every opportunity that you get, hold it with both hands. Make the best of what you can out of it. We doing quite okay. You strong. You got this. Remember, you're not just a student. You're a story waiting to be told. Get the link. When we are in the media and you're trying to go harder, Phakathi inside.
The University of Johannesburg. The future reimagined.